guys, Remus Lupin's for the win. And anyways, I'm gonna jump right into things. Listen, I need your address for the shoe thing. And also, I hope that you're not getting too annoyed by the rich, snobby people that you live by. I mean, oh my god, I would, get so annoyed with people who buy their kids golf carts and Porsches and stuff. Like, I'm sorry, but that really pisses me off when people do stuff like that and spend all their money on useless shit when people around the world are just dying of hunger and diseases and thirst and just suffering while we just spend all our money on useless stuff. You know, it really makes me mad. Just over. Malcolm, Warped Tour sounded so awesome, and your camp sounded really fun too. Kyle, your cliff jumping sounded amazing, and that was a really good attempt at doing a handstand. Like, kudos to you. And Cody, I was confused about that scavenger hunt thing. I tried figuring it out. I got, web was the first thing I saw on the Google homepage, and then I found out that the original name of Clue was Cluedo, and it was made in 1949, and it was made in the UK. This is according to Wikipedia, so I don't know. And then the last city kind of thing, it looked kind of Asian-ish, so maybe it was like Beijing or something, and maybe that has something to do with the Olympics. And by the way, I love the Olympics. I think they're so cool, how there's all the athletes from all over the world just competing and uniting the world together. I think that's so awesome. Yeah, plus all the athletes are really hot. Hair, I definitely think you should get a faux hawk. I know Kyle already has one, but still, I think they're so awesome. They're the best haircut anyone could ever have. And I'm not sure, I'm not liking light blue highlights, but if it's your hair, do what you want. I think a red or an orangey kind of color, I think that would look cool. But that's just me. So you guys sound like you're all having awesome summers, and I wish I could say the same, but I'm having the shittiest summer of my life. It really sucks. But I mean, I feel like we're becoming good friends, you know? So I kind of want to let you guys know this part of me that I've never really told you guys about before. So yeah. I really don't portray this side of me in my vlogs just because I'm usually just hey, I'm Mel, you know, what's up? But there's this other side of me where I'm just kind of down and depressed, and I really don't know why. I guess it's because I don't really get along with any of my family members, and to be honest, I really don't like any of them. And also, I mean, I guess I don't really have a solid group of friends, and I just feel I don't belong. I feel I've been put on this earth in the wrong place and in the wrong time, and it's just when I'm in public or I'm vlogging, my other side or whatever doesn't really show, or at least it doesn't show nearly as much as I feel. But I mean, when I'm alone, I can just feel it just crashing down upon me, and sometimes I'll just get so angry, or other times I'll just get so sad, and it's really frustrating sometimes because I don't know what to do about it. And I want you guys to know about this kind of because, well, I think it's important that you do, and I hope you don't think of me differently. I mean, you probably will, but just deep down inside know that I'm still Mel, you know? So, yeah. Oh, and then I almost forgot about the two questions. So one, Kyle asked what my plans for the summer were. Running and summer school. But I've been playing a lot, more of my instruments lately. I've been playing my bass a lot, and I've pulled out my dad's acoustic guitar and just played a little bit of that. You know, I'm not very good. I can play some chords though, so maybe I'll get good at a few songs. I might put them on YouTube. If I do, I'll let you know in the sidebar or something. And then I've also been playing my friend Torin, which is kind of weird, and I'm thinking about just going and getting some sheet music and just playing some songs, which is weird. So yeah. And what makes me awesome? Well, a few things, I guess. Well, I run. I do cross country and track, and cross country is a 3-mile race, and then track I do the 4x800 or just the open 800. Usually I'll do a few other events, but those are my main ones. I guess you can say I'm genuine. I don't really know the exact definition, but I just like the word. They just, go with the flow. I mean, I'm not really opinionated unless it's like really big topics, like the war or like abortion or Darfur or something. But I mean, like just like little things, I'll really just go with what everyone else wants because I feel like it makes things less complicated, and I don't like it when things are complicated. So I just just go with what everyone else wants. It's really not a big deal to me. So some people might see that as being a flaw, but I see it as a plus. So yeah. And I'm also like major obsessed with England and the Beatles, which you already know. But anyone who's obsessed with either of those two things is automatically awesome. What else? I like to make bracelets, well, these, I haven't made all of these, but I made like that one or this one, and I made this. See, here's that thing, and I have a bunch of beads over there. I like it. I think it's like a fun and relaxing kind of thing to do. I just like sit and listen to music or something. I like it though. Lastly, on Friday, I just started marching band, and in marching band I'm doing like the flags, like people wave it around and throw it in the air, so it's like really exciting, and I'll show you a clip of me doing it in my backyard. Bucket tosses still, but yeah. Okay, so bye. So I have two challenges. Well, one's a challenge and one's a question. So I'll just do the challenge first. Oh yeah, see? Whoa. It's my British hat. I look great in it, don't I? Anyways, okay. So my challenge is to vlog in a public place. Vlog in a public place. You got that? So I want you to do the challenge. That was a firework. Do the challenge, okay? And the challenge is going to Samantha. You're gonna vlog in a public place. Okay. And then my other question challenge thing is, if you could get a tattoo, where would you get it and why? And why would you get that certain tattoo? So yeah. So now I have my Mackinac Island tat. Anyways, okay. No, jeez. Okay. I think I'm all good. This question is going to Malcolm.